Hey folks, here's my video of our trip to Leitch's Hut via the Mangatoa track. It's meant to be 4 hours in from the car park to the hut, which turned out to be a lot longer than that. We thought we'd try this way as opposed to the other side, which was a 2-hour walk in. So we thought we'd do a 4-hour trek. However, it took around about 7.5 hours. We were going at quite a slow pace, but even if you were jogging it, you would probably still take 5.5, 6 hours. We've finally arrived. I'm filming you, you're filming me.
Whoa,
Hey.
crazy.
And we are now at the start of the Mangatoa track. And what are you looking at? No,
Oh, sorry.
nah. And it's a 4-hour walk
4-hour walk, that's not very long.
to the track.
Quite cool in here. So Steve and I are hoping that we'll find some of these blue mushrooms, the Insaloma
Hochsteteri, is it?
Hochsteteri, something like that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be in luck.
What do you think of the track?
I'll beat the shit out of Steve.
It's not too overgrown.
It's actually quite nice, eh?
Yeah.
The leaves
Orange triangle, which is good.
do a nice soft, make a nice soft forest border. Got a problem, punk ass mother trucker.
Yeah. Come up here and say that, shorty.
I was just joking.
You're shitting me.
3 hours? They got to be joking. That was longer than 3 hours. So we're 2/3 of the way. That's got to be. That can't be. Oh! What the hell's wrong with you, Doc?
Oh, I've been walking for like 5 hours. And another hour and a half to go. So, been walking about 4.5 hours, nearly 5, and we get to a sign that says well, that sign I just took a photo of, 1.5 hours to the hut. We should make a total of almost 6.5. And then the way that we came, it said 3 hours, so it's not quite right. Anyway, I'll sign off.
Oi! Hey! Did you leave it there just so I'll do that?
I was like, you're going to come along this way. First river crossing. It's pretty slippery. Man, I made it. Yeah. Oh, now we got to cross again.
Cross again?
We have to cross again. Which way would be best? These rocks are quite slippery.
On that log there.
Oh, this log here. the balance beam.
Did that last bit in a bit of a rush.
Four and a half hours, my ass. Shit's been nearly 8 hours. But that's our goal. We've crossed this river a few times now, so I guess I'm hoping this is going to be the last time we cross it. The hut has finally appeared. Oh man, we just did a river crossing, and there's bare feet for the rest of the way. Oh man, what a mission. It's been over 8 hours. Wow, actually no. What time was it? We leave 10:40. Someone's just noticed the hut. Yeah, it's been approximately 8 hours. We had a couple of stops, pretty slow pace. But yeah, we finally made it. You happy? Who's happy?
We're here!
Well done. Oh, crikey.
Probably see where the other track comes out, somewhere up there. Comes out on the other side.
Okay, on the right hand side here.
Yeah.
The baby 2-hour track.
Yeah, the baby 2-hour track.
What's this, an 8-hour track?
Not the manly 8-hour track, which is supposedly a 4-hour track.
Yeah.
See, the thing about that 2-hour track is that it actually is a 2-hour track.
And this 4-hour track is actually
An 8-hour
an 8-hour track.
For us anyway.
Oh, nice.
Keep out.
Keep out.
What happens to our toilet?
Don't use the toilet.
Our toilet?
Oh, far out. Hopefully, oh, there's some people there. Hopefully we've got a bed. We'll have a look around it shortly. Alright. Top or bottom?
I'm on the bottom.
Righto. Just swing up the top.
You been at the top?
Yeah, I'll jump up there.
I better get a shot up here.
Yeah. Focus. We'll go check out the toilets, eh? Bring your own toilet paper. So, the morning, and I'm just gonna use the hut behind me there. Just gonna show you the start of this journey home when we eventually get going. It's a bit early at the moment, but it's a nice morning, blue sky, a little bit of mist there. So when we came in this yesterday, the last sort of couple of k's had a few river crossings or stream crossings. They're not that big, but what I might do is do it in the jandals down here. And that way, after I've done those 3 river crossings, I can put my boots back on. So it's sort of because I haven't got very waterproof boots or anything like that, so rather than getting all ready to go and then having to take the boots off straight away, I'll just do it in these. She's a bit fresh. So yeah, there's about 3 of these little crossings, so yeah, I might just do that. Ooh, a nice warm shower would go down the treat at the moment. Oh, bags under my eyes, I didn't sleep that well. Nice and warm, there's a nice comfy hut. Check that out. And we were glad to see the hut when we come out of this clearing here yesterday. Yeah, so that's the hut behind me. Last night it was beautiful. It was really clear, had a really clear sky, and we saw lots more stars than you would sort of in the city, because there's no street lights around here for miles and miles. There's no light pollution anywhere. It's a nice big clearing. Heaps of birds singing. Yeah, it's a real nice area. When you're away from the stream or any sort of stream or running water, and you're out in the bush, it's just dead quiet. You know, if there's no birds around, it's just absolute silence. It's quite amazing. You sort of don't really experience that in the cities or anywhere really. Small towns, you know, there's always some kind of noise, but we were all sitting there up on the ridge yesterday, and you could just notice the quiet. It's well worth the trip if you just want to get out of the hustle and bustle for a day or a night. Righto, I'm going to sign off, and when the others wake up we'll probably head off and yeah, take that big journey back to the car. Righto, see you later. Shit, bit red in the face, quite hot. We're on our way back. I think we've been walking for about 3 hours or something like that. Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful, nice, peace and quiet. All you hear is bellbirds. We've seen some grey warblers, tomtits, tui, bellbirds, a couple of wood pigeons, some wax eyes and things like that. So it's a little bit of bird life. But yeah, it's definitely a nice track. It's hard and it's overgrown in places, and a lot of trees falling over in the area, but it's definitely nice, picturesque, native bush. show you around the place. It's not too many views as such. Sometimes you get a clearing when you're on top of the ridge and you can see the valleys in the distance and all the big trees sticking out. So it's really neat, and the weather's been brilliant, which is really good. That's always a bonus when you don't have to wear a raincoat and getting covered in rain and stuff. Yeah, definitely worth doing, but maybe just the once for me, I think. I don't know if I'd do this again, but you never say never, you know. It's things like this that you kind of do enjoy when you get out and about. Just the quiet and the, you know, beautiful nature makes it worthwhile. Anyway, I'll stop rambling and carry on, catch up with the others.
Decent noise, and even if you have your plugs in, it seems to get to you. Filming a video.
Yeah, you're on it.
Hear that lonesome whippoorwill, he sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is running low, I'm so lonesome I could cry. There you go, a bit of country for you, Steve.
It's not going in the video.
Come on, I put all that effort in. Plastic packaging, people. They'll all end up in the ocean and break down into microplastics.
What if you leave it in the forest? It'll take ages to get to the ocean. How about that?
Well, a bird will probably pick it up and choke on it. Or
so,
build its nest out of
what
it.
would you rather maliciously murder a bird
No,
or
I'll just eat it myself. I'll just eat the plastic myself.
Okay.
And then flip it into the waterway.
Exactly. Whatever I do, whatever I could burn it and put this, you know, have a small carbon footprint.
Let's just build a rocket and fire it into the
Yeah.
okay?
I reckon just fire it into the sun.
But what about the fuel that you need to
Nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet.
I'm just having a feed.
So quiet. So quiet, Steve.
Shut up. Yeah.
To the ocean out there.
No.